Ever wondered why student loans are like a bad backache? Because they both make it hard to stand up straight. But in all seriousness, student loans can feel like that persistent, dull ache that never seems to go away. It's like studying for that final exam that never comes, or like trying to find the end of a circular rainbow. We all understand the gravity of student loans and the burden they place on our shoulders. But hey, don't worry. Today, we're diving into the world of student loan forgiveness. So, what exactly is this magical student loan forgiveness? Is it some kind of fairy godmother waving her magic wand and poof, your loans disappear? Well, not quite, but it's not far off. Student loan forgiveness is a real-life program designed to relieve the financial burden of those hefty student loans. It's like a lifeline thrown to borrowers who are sinking in a sea of debt. The program is a government initiative that forgives or cancels a portion of federal student loan debt for qualifying borrowers. It's not exactly a magic wand, but it's pretty darn close. Now, you may be wondering who benefits from this program. It's primarily aimed at helping those who have made a significant commitment to public service or certain other professions. This includes teachers, nurses, military personnel, and those working for nonprofit organizations, among others. The recent news has highlighted some changes and updates to the program. For instance, there's been a shift in loan servicers, with around 2 million federal student loan borrowers having their loans transferred from FedLoan to Mahela. But don't worry, the terms and conditions remain the same, and the transfer won't impact your eligibility for loan forgiveness. Furthermore, there's been a temporary expansion in eligibility, with the Department of Education approving forgiveness for close to 145,000 borrowers. There's also been some legal wrangling over the program, but rest assured, no debt will be discharged until a final decision is made. And here's the cherry on top. The Education Department is conducting a review to identify borrowers who should have had their debt erased due to years of payments. This has already resulted in $44 billion in balances being wiped out for over 900,000 borrowers. But remember, this isn't a fairy tale. It's a program with rules and requirements. It's not for everyone, and it doesn't make all student debt disappear, but for those who qualify, it can make a world of difference. So, no magic wands, but it's still a pretty sweet deal, right? Now that we've got the basics down, you're probably wondering, how do I jump on this student loan forgiveness bandwagon? Well, my friends, let's dive into the next steps. First and foremost, keep yourself informed. Stay updated about the changes in the program. There's a lot going on in the world of student loans, from lawsuits to shifts in loan servicers. It's like a soap opera, but with more paperwork. Next, apply for student loan forgiveness. You're not going to get anywhere if you're just sitting on the sidelines. It's like that time you wanted to ask your crush to prom but never did. Don't be that person. Take the plunge. Now let's talk about the review process. The Education Department is going through payments made by borrowers who have been paying off their loans for decades. Imagine going through decades of your grandmother's photo albums. Yeah, it's a big task, but here's where it gets interesting. The review process could potentially lead to refunds for those who have overpaid. Yes, refunds. Imagine overpaying at a vending machine and then, months later, getting a surprise check in the mail. That's what we're talking about here. And finally, remember the importance of consolidation. Borrowers with loans not held by the Education Department will need to consolidate their loans into a new direct consolidation loan by April 30th, 2024, to be considered for the review. Remember, it's not just about jumping on the bandwagon, it's about staying on it. So, we've laughed, we've learned, and now it's time for action. It's no secret that understanding student loans can feel like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. But remember, the power to change your financial future is in your hands. It's crucial to take personal responsibility for understanding your loans. Don't just sit back and let the interest pile up. Get involved. Find out more about your own student loans. What type of loan do you have? What are the terms? Who is your servicer? These details are vital. From there, you can start to unravel the mystery of student loan forgiveness. Are you eligible? What steps do you need to take? Seek out opportunities for loan forgiveness. There's a whole world of resources out there waiting for you to discover. And don't forget about the bigger picture. While forgiveness can provide significant relief, it's just one piece of the puzzle. Consider other strategies to manage your student debt, like income-driven repayment plans or loan consolidation. Don't let your student loans be that bad backache. Stand up straight, take control, and explore the options available to you. Your future self will thank you. And that's a wrap on our deep dive into student loan forgiveness. We hope that this has shed some light on the often murky waters of student loan repayment and forgiveness. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. We're committed to helping you navigate the world of personal finance, and we've got plenty more videos lined up to educate and empower you. Stay tuned for more videos on financial literacy and personal finance, from understanding credit scores to creating a budget that works for you. Remember, knowledge is power. Equip yourself with the right information and take control of your financial future. And as always, we're here to help you along the way. So, until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep taking steps towards a brighter financial future. See you in the next video.